Hello everyone, we are back for another episode of the Moonlighter Broom Run. So, recently we've had some difficulties getting to the carnivorous mutae again, after I had miserably failed the last time. So, this time I'm going to reach the mutae again, and see if I can sweep its face off or something. You know, the usual. Alright. Gonna get me some potions. Thankfully I already made it to the 3rd floor, so this should hopefully not be too difficult. No quests on the agenda today, so I'm gonna hop right into it. I'm gonna get me a potion and get in there. Scratch that, actually. I should actually go ahead and run the shop this time, just cause I could use a little extra for more potions. Okay. That probably won't get me too much, but it sure beats having nothing. I should showcase that item. And I'm still going to have unhappy customers. Okay, so I can raise the price on this thing. That's good. Wow. All high popularity today. That's nice. Alright. After a recent run-in with a few mimics, I am hoping today is the day that I reach and defeat the carnivorous mutae. Because I do not want to spend any longer here than I have to. I'll let him go ahead and buy those. Joke's on you, little thief. The shop is closed. Okay. That didn't take very long at all. So I used the... Pardon me. I used... I used the catalyst on the 3rd floor, so hopefully this 3rd floor run won't be so intimidating. And you know what? I'm gonna switch slimes for the sake of getting to the boss room as safely as possible. I do not want to actually start the fight until I use the catalyst there. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go through 2 treasure rooms. Let's go. So far this doesn't look too hard. I am hoping next room is not going to be that difficult either. Oh boy. I'm very thankful for this spear's ability to keep things at bay. Alright. If I keep this thing back, it'll be easy. Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go. If I keep this guy pinned down, it should be easy. It's just this guy. Finish this thing off, and we can proceed to the next room. Any moment now. And history. Okay, I should definitely send something home. Popularity just stays low the rest of the day, so... Not really much I can switch for here. Alright. Oh gosh. Not the seedling generator again. Well, at least this time, I've got a better place for fighting you. Well, almost. Well, there goes my first shield. The first damage I take today. murdering an innocent slime. All my shield's gone already. It's a good thing I am not going to go into the boss fight like this. Okay. Game getting its freeze out of the way, I see. Okay. It's back now. I don't really need to worry much about sending things home at this point, especially since I'll be on my way back already. Well, here's where I set up Catalyst. And here's hoping that after I do this little shopping trip, I can finally finish this part of the broom run. Alright. I'll just leave that there. Attract some customer attention. Oh. I finally got speed powder. How about that? I only just picked up on that. Alright. Plant flesh still popular, I see. Okay. I should actually be able to sell these pretty well. Let's find out. I can always showcase it to make it popular again. Huh. High popularity. That's gonna go away real soon, isn't it? High popularity. High popularity. Why do I have so many high popularity items all of a sudden? I should really keep better track of how I'm selling these things. Let me see if I can sell it for that price. You know that these still have decent popularity. I might as well put them on the table. Yeah, sorry kiddo, we can't get that. We're fighting a gigantic flower thing. Later. I'd like to avoid the rich customer buying the jottings just yet. Simply because I like to get the notes. which I should be able to get pretty soon. Yeah, okay. What? Still too pricey? Okay. If you're new to this, you may be thinking, why am I doing pricing without using the Moonlighter wiki? I'm doing this based off memory for the fun of it. If this is too cheap. Okay, so I was in no danger of that. Okay, so that must be the proper price of the item, I hope. There we go. If you got it to the price of one, you've got the price of all of them, so I'm going all in. Oh, you again, huh? You're the guy that can't get a life, so you steal gel from me. Oh. Okay. So maybe I'm still waiting for popularity to increase. You want some gel, sir? You want some gel? Okay. There we go. Now let's see if I can get that popularity just in time. Okay. I just barely got that. Thank you, good sir. Have a good night. Alright. Now that that's over, the real fun begins. That's right. The real fun begins. And I sound real fun for the occasion. Okay. Round 2. Here we go. What could go wrong? Hey buddy, long time no see. I'm gonna sweep your face now. Please hold still. Gosh, why'd he have to place that there? And I've already lost 2 of my shields. Huh. This side's relatively clear so far. I doubt it's gonna stay that way long. That's what I thought. You had to pick this place, didn't you? Okay. I don't want to be trapped under the arena, so... I don't want to be down there when he jumps. Okay. This was a bad place to run to, I'll say. If he has less than a certain number of those spore-shooting plants, he is going to spawn more of them. I need to keep as many of them alive as I can without it being too much for me. And yeah, if I go to this side of the arena like that, I can avoid getting hit by the roots. Okay. Avoid the spores. Whew. Avoid the roots. I don't need to worry about collecting items in battle. I may be very OCD about this thing. Avoid the roots. I wonder if they patched that in a later version or something. The fact that you could avoid the roots that way. Okay. It appears I've already got the proper kill loop for this job. Let's hope I keep it that way. As I said in the previous fight, I gotta be careful as it's jumping, because it can hit me midair using its vines. And that would be quite painful. I need to avoid getting hit by those spores, obviously, because every little bit against me is going to hurt. But if there was a certain order I had to be hit, I'd like to be hit by those small spores first. all the way up till I have one hit of absorption left. I'm not sure how I... Oh wait, I think I did take damage that time. Alright, Mutate, up here. Time to get rolling with the spores. And running from the roots. That was kind of close. I almost got hit by one of Mutate's spores, which would have done more damage than the seedlings. Okay. Time to see whether or not all my years of playing these games with bullets all over the screen is going to help me much here. The higher I can keep this thing on the map, the better. Okay, I just gotta get around here. Alright. I've already made some decent progress without having to use any potions. That's good. Let's see if I can keep it that way. Here come the roots again. I gotta bring this guy back up to the top if I can. Well, I got hit by a small spore in the process, but... Order of damage. This is optimal. Here come the roots. And thankfully it looks like turret here is being a good guy and helping me out with the mutate. I should probably take him on my adventures more often. He feels so unappreciated. And he's the fastest attacker out of any of them. That was kind of close, I think. Okay. Rolling with the spores. On the right when the roots are coming, because I'm not close enough to the right wall in order for that to be very useful. I want to keep those bushes at the bottom right of him correct if I can. Alive if I can, because they provide some cover. I'm running out of words to speak today. Okay. What can I say? I'm bushed. That's right, Mute. Keep brooding for me. That was a close vine attack. He's got plenty of vines. So why doesn't he upload any of them to the internet? But of course, it's not like we need any more memes out there. And yet, you don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. I could take damage from any source right now and still have full health, but then I wouldn't have any absorption. And I almost got hit by that spore. I got hit by that spore. Okay. And now I am going to lose health if I get hit. I have 5 hits left. That is relative to Mute's damage. And there goes that bush cover. Overconfidence is such a fun thing. You get to watch people think they look cool until they don't. Fighting these bosses normally is not that difficult. You simply gotta figure out the pattern. Like if you'll notice, right now, he's going to use the spores. Next, he's going to use the roots. And next, he's gonna try to jump me. Alright. Normally, after the spores, if there aren't enough plants around, he's going to spawn more seedlings. Which will add to the annoyance of the fight. But that would actually be when Mute is most vulnerable. And I just noticed I have 4 hits. 4 Mute hits left. At 190 or lower, I've got to use a potion. Now, I'm actually using the potions designed for the desert dungeon, so I'm going to heal 200 hit points when I use them. Okay, I gotta get out of this spot. It's gonna get hairy otherwise. Alright. Gotta get him back up here. Yeah, don't worry so much about the vines hitting you, because they will not hit you in front, ever. You should be worried about avoiding the back and the sides, because that's where the vines will hit. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Bring Mute back up. Oh boy, just narrowly dodged those things. We're almost halfway through. That's good. I was looking forward to getting to the desert dungeon today. Okay, avoid the mines. When they lash like that, that's when they'll hit. Okay, avoid the roots. Bring Mute back up. Oh, that was close. That was way too close. We're almost halfway. Oh. We're almost halfway, and now I've had to use my first potion. I'm back up to 5 hits. I think I should have saved that for another hit. But I never know if he's gonna spam hits on me like he did to kill me last time. But of course, he wouldn't do that if I hadn't let Mute jump on me. Okay. Get Mute out over here, and I have some breathing room. Dodge the first wave, get around to the right. And avoid the roots. Bring Mute back up top. If there's an attack I'm most scared of for this boss, it's not the vines, it's the roots. You can see why. It's kind of like the corrupt golem warrior. You really have to time your dodges carefully to avoid them. That is, if you're not using the trick I am. I got too greedy. Okay, I I just missed getting lashed. Alright. Just gotta bring him up. Dodge the first wave, get to the right. Whew. That was a little close. Okay. Alright. Now that that's over with, let's meet and beat that halfway point again. Avoid the roots. Get him back up here. One could argue the hardest boss of this game is the corrupt Golem Warrior, I suppose, if you want to include mini-bosses, simply because you have to predict very carefully when to strike, or else suffer the teleporting swing. Okay, I do not want to get crushed by Mute. I know Mute has a crush on me, apparently, but I do not want to get crushed. Okay, so there's only one thing Mute really likes me for. Dinner. I mean, look at that name. Carnivorous Mute. Avoid the roots, dodge that spore, and avoid the jump and the extra spore added in for difficulty purposes. Okay, avoid the roots. A little too close to the edge of the map. Let's avoid the roots and get Mute back up here, because down there is not a very nice spot for trying to fight. The roots. I can actually take advantage of this, because the roots still don't go farther than the side there. Not really for long, as you can see. Okay, let's get Mute back up. That was kind of close. We're past the halfway point, that's good. And I still got potions to go. Okay, clearly I'm not gonna get past that. Okay. Pay better attention to the spores, clearly. I was hoping I could get a free combo off that. But nah, seedlings don't really like that. Alright, get him back up. Go. It has 1/3 health left. I simply gotta last this out. Whew. Okay. I wasn't close enough to the wall to avoid getting rooted, but I avoided getting rooted. Okay, those were some lucky roots. Close to that vine, but this is fine. Okay, got past that. Okay, and now back to the grind. Let's avoid getting rooted. Plus, I need a little breathing room. Watch this. Fight there. Roots. Ow. One hit from Mute and I have to heal. 2 hits from Seedlings and I have to heal. So clearly, I'm gonna have to heal soon. How did I get hit by that? Where did that come from? Oh. I don't need to dodge into Mute's mouth, thank you. I don't feel like getting devoured just yet. Not that it would, because my armor is too hard. Definitely go faster. What? 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 What hit me there? I'm a little concerned now. It's my favorite way of avoiding things suddenly glitched in another way. Okay. Focus. Okay, I got 1/5 of its health left to go. Just gotta survive a little longer. This boss can be quite difficult, but it's not the hardest boss. And that's not even including the mini-bosses in that mix. The hardest boss, you could very easily argue for either side, is Naja. If you haven't played the game before, let me just say the Desert Guardian is a pain. It requires actual strategy to beat that boss. Okay, let me get Mute back up here. I'll focus on Naja another time, because right now, I'm not fighting Naja, I'm fighting Mute. Not much left to go. Scared of taking that hit. I don't want to get hit by Mute by any means. But Seedlings are not that bad anymore. He now has the health of a mini-boss. You know what? I'm just calling it in it. In it. I meant the pronoun it, by the way. Let's avoid getting jumped on. Perfect. Now I just have to repeat this process a few more times. That shouldn't be too hard. Alright. Come on, Mutate, get up here. Yes. Phew, boy. Alright. Get him up. Get it up, I mean. Excuse me. That isn't it. Okay. That wasn't so good, but we're alive. I should be able to beat this thing easily with what few potions I have left. When I win this, I don't want to get glitched into a wall or anything, so... length. Can I win this? Okay. I think that was too soon for the charge. But you know what? This works. Whew! Alright. So long, Mutate, once again. Well, GG. We beat Mutate. And now... with 1 hour of stream time to spare, we are going to enter the desert dungeon for the first time this stream. That was exciting. It really was exciting. And there we go. Back to town we go. And time to get yelled at by Daddy Xenon again. Yo, hello there. What's up? I think we're the ones getting to a heart attack sooner. Unreasonably proud indeed. Look at the weapon we're using. My grandson, a merchant that slays the guardians with a broom. Can you believe that? As stressful as me, huh? Well. Okay then. Alright. Okay. Now that I've got the gold for it, I should probably consider taking advantage of some of these guys. And you know what? This guy is not very expensive. I don't know why I didn't get his services sooner. Maybe because he'd have competition with me or something. Maybe he'd claim he was the better shop of the two. That tiny shop, better. We shall soon see. And now I can get some more decorations for hopefully more profits and all that. Alright, so basically these decorations add an effect to my shop. Such as this, that allows me to get more profit from my selling. Excuse me. Okay. One wall decoration should be all I need. I'll use that against thieves. Let's hope it actually works. And a reminder, money grows on trees. So be sure to check the trees every once in a while. There you go. Money grows on trees. Alright. So this thing allows me to have more health at the cost of armor. It's actually not that bad. I'm going to use it for a bit. This amulet doesn't seem to have been of much use. Anything else I want to sell? Okay. Let me decorate this place a little better. Alright. Time to play around with some books. See what prices I can get for them and all. You know what? I could actually price this book higher, because this would be the only time I'm selling it. Probably not by much. You know what? Let's do this. On second thought, you know what? Let him try. Wow. Okay. That worked out better than I expected. Now I better get some other things on the market. How about these? They're popular. People will love them. Okay. I've got so many items on high popularity. That is about to change with the desert dungeon. Oh. Wait. That was neutral popularity. Okay. I'm not worried about neutral popularity. These are one-time sells. There we go. Okay. Can I get anything good for this? What can I do for you, good sir? That's a desert dungeon item, so I could theoretically pull it off. Wow, okay. I'll just leave it there. Wait a minute. Did I get a note for that? Yes. Alright. Let's see if I can price these a bit better. Better keep customers interested and have the profits there. Let's see if this will work. What can I do for you? No, we don't do mushrooms anymore. Rich guy bought that. That's good, because that was a one-time sell. Okay. Wonder if I can get something good for those things. Well, rest in peace, popularity. Okay, that is a neutral note. I am not going to worry about that. Okay. Add 1/5 to that. You know what? Yeah, this should work. I'll sell this guy. See if I can get any more for my potions. That is a low popularity thing, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Nice. Oh, awesome. Okay. Just gotta do the same thing here. Okay, so the showcases raise the popularity by one section. I don't think I'm going to be selling those things today. Inspiration time. Alright, let's go ahead and close up shop. And even without those 2 items being sold, that was a good shopping day. Steel, steel, and steel. Okay. Gonna need the desert bars and some of the dust from there. And you know what? For the occasion, Red Slime is going to be my partner today. I should get more potions, because I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna need them for this first time in. Especially while I am getting the stuff for my next armor. For my next armor. I should really learn to speak. Alright. Desert dungeon time. If you're still viewing this, thank you so much for viewing. I really appreciate you being here. Alright. Daffy Duck suddenly gone sorcerer. These guys are annoying, but not that difficult. Even with just the broom here. Just don't get too greedy for hits at times, because he gets an easy hit on you otherwise. And that was easy. Oh, right. Those boxes can be a pain to fight. I should definitely avoid getting hit by that. If you want to combat that box, in spite of that laser, simply dodge it, attack from another side. That's basically all you gotta do. I'm not doing that yet, because I am still fighting this lava catapult. Wow. Those were close calls there. Alright. I gotta be ready to dodge quick, though. Because this thing raise its next strike pretty quickly. So I should not be greedy for combos here. Oh. And there we go, I just got hit. Huh. Where's its laser? There it is. Oh. Wrong way to dodge. Whew. That was close. And there we go. Our first desert dungeon chest. Not too bad, actually. Huh. We've already reached the boss. I want more treasure. Oh. Well, wasn't that exciting. Game briefly froze a moment, and I got hit. Yeah, there's no excuse for me getting hit there. Or there. And I just squished a bug. I'm a murderer now. Done fighting these things. So why am I letting myself get hit? If there's any reason Naja is going to be difficult, it's because apparently I can't not get hit. I'll just put it that way. I can't not get hit. Thought I was gonna fall into that chasm a moment. Boy. Pardon all the throat clearing I've been doing. Alright. Now I just gotta... Only 33% exploited. I hope there are more valuable chests here. Bug. Oh boy. I gotta beat this thing first. Because if I don't beat it, it's going to buff its friends. buff and heal. Oh. Ow. Ow. I don't know why I'm letting myself get hit that easily. Except that I can't not get hit. As embarrassing as fall damage is, I find it preferable to being hit by one of these enemies. Okay, now I gotta focus on these guys. That was a bad dodge. Ow. But yeah, if I didn't beat the dancer first, it was gonna pose some serious problems for me. If I recall right, those included the fact that it could heal enemies, and the fact that it would also increase their attack damage. Ow. Now it's just the one. Just gotta keep this up long enough. And eventually, I will get hit by lava. But don't worry, if it fries my face, I'm gonna sweep its face off. Actually, I'm gonna sweep all of its faces off, because it is a shape with a bunch of faces on it. I'm gonna sweep each and every one of its faces. There we go. Now it's history. Oh, hey. 3 chilled lava already. Alright. I'll pick this up. Uncurse it. Okay. I need the flammable dust, so I'm going to keep it up there. You know what? I'm going to move this up here too. Just in case I die along the way, unfortunately. Speaking of dying along the way, oh, I accidentally hit my E key. That's not good. And I don't have any of the flame gel. So as easy as fighting those things would be, I'll have to avoid them. I should either leave now, or fight like I know what I'm doing. kind of guy that's fighting like I know what I'm doing, but I'm still going to get hit because lol. Yes, I just said lol. Huh. How about that? It wasn't even coming for me, and I still dodged through it. Huh. It's trapped there. That's good. Wait. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is good. Okay, that is not so good. Okay. What? I'd better leave or I'm going to die very quickly. So much as I'd rather have the gel to use for potions, looks like I'm going to have to go by the witch's price for now. And I didn't get any desert steel ingots, so I'm not going to be able to upgrade my armor anytime soon. This is going to be fun. Alright. Let me finish selling those jottings and start selling some new items. Okay. And now the crystals. Wow. Wow. Okay. I am not getting any notes for that anytime soon. Neither will I get notes for this. But you know what? That is fine. Ooh, these can be sold pretty well. But first... Alright. Let's see if this works. I don't understand why some of these are already pretty popular, but I'm rolling with it. Alright. Alright. I suspect this is somewhere near 500. So this seems about the right price. Oh hey, I got that right. Now let's see if I can push the price a little. Just a little. Alright. This, if I recall right, was 800. Oh gosh. Okay. I should now consider pricing that a little higher. Only a little. Not too much. You again? What do you want this time, huh? If I recall right, I could sell it for that much. I feel like I could sell these for higher. How high does this go? Yeah, I don't think I'm getting too much higher, but... Really? Yes, good sir, what can I do for you? Ah, fire puppets. My specialty. I shall gladly do this. They were very much considering stealing from the cashier. I just know it. Let me save you... Wait, let me save you some time and close this shop. Yeah, there ain't no way they're stealing that now. Okay. That was not bad for a first trip into the desert dungeon, I'll say. Let's get some upgrades here. Ah, so I have to wait for the day. That's fine. I'll restock on potions, because I'm gonna need them. I look forward to being able to craft, because that would be so good. So these could only be sold for 6. I could sell these for 125 and higher due to popularity. You know what? I got too much jelly. Gonna equip the potions I know I'm going to use. Alright, so... I believe this is the best I can put it. So... I'll leave it at that. And then store the rest of these. Because, yeah, I have too much red gel right now. And here we go, again. With Slimy for a pet. Even though Slimy betrayed me in the forest dungeon by setting off a mimic. Oh wait. This seems familiar. To its next location, and we win this easily. I gotta have these handy. Oh, that's a thing. Okay. I was like, that almost hit me, and I am so glad I dodged it. Wouldn't it be my luck, though, if that thing hit me its next time around? Wouldn't you know it, it hit me. I gotta have the notes, so I don't want to defeat these things over the holes. Scared of that hit. Ow. 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 Why you keep hitting me, you silly cube? Belong in Minecraft. Well, actually, no it doesn't, because I don't want it there. And who wants a cube that can attack you? I mean, really. There we go. Now it's attacking me. Those were very poorly timed dodges on my part. That was also poorly timed, but... You know what? This is fine. This is absolutely fine. If you wanted to imagine an armorless run of Moonlighter, you'd basically be imagining a no damage run. At least during the later stages of the forest dungeon, because those guys can deal a lot of damage. You know? A should consider doing a no damage run at some point. Maybe. That might actually be easier than a broom run. I thought I was safely out of the way for a moment. Oh well. Oh boy, oh boy. And I get punted over there. Like a soccer ball. How did that hurt? Okay. Now that that's over with, it's time for you, fire puppet. Come here. I want your notes. Do I have to emphasize this with a grappling hook? Get over here. Okay, so I don't have the grappling hook, but you know what I mean. I simply love using this slime for all the free combos I get from stunning them. Okay, I just need 6 more of those notes, and I got me some easy money. Wait a minute. There was a secret room there, wasn't there? And so there is. Do I feel lucky? I'll be back for that later. You're not a bug, but I'll squish you anyway. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Hey, these things look a little stuck. They can still attack me though, which is not a good thing. Right. Granny Fire Puppet there is not moving. What's wrong? Are you having a seizure? Please, tell me now. Oh, excuse me. Did my pet Slimy hit you too hard? You know what? I think she's alright. Or it, whatever it is. Ow. Finally, I dodged that move for a change. Now watch me get hit by another. Well, looks like I found a new move I need to dodge. And I still have yet to dodge it. Okay, one catapult down, one more to go. And apparently that sand pile is indestructible. Ow. Right into the fire, huh? I'm gonna take this one, since that's easy enough. Put Granny Fire Puppet here out of their misery. I don't know why enemies glitch like that sometimes. I had that happen to Naja, actually, which is how I beat it that one time. No chilled lava, huh? Oh, well, more fire puppets. Can I get some gel? Not that gel. There we go, yes. Finally, potion crafting material. Huh. I can actually use that to escape the room if I need to. Like, if a wanderer decided to come early for some random reason, I could just hold the cursor on that and skidoo. Alright. Let's get more notes. Kill quests like these are often pretty difficult because some enemies, well, you have trouble finding them. These guys, typically no problem finding them. They're quite common. And they look like some funny kind of bird. Maybe a duck. And the fact that I've got a quest for beating these things must mean it's duck season. That's right, it's not wabbit season, it's duck season. Ooh. Well, we've almost got the steel ingots. Oh, Crazy Pete. Hello. Ah. Oh, wait a minute. Is it just me, or did I really use up my potions in that short a time, or have I've just not been keeping track, have I? Okay. think it slipped or something. That thing spun around more than it should have. I was hoping to trap this thing, but apparently it's too smart for me. Whew. Well, apparently it wasn't smart enough after all. If I can get this catapult to move one more time, then perhaps... Yes! I got it. Easy. Okay. Okay. Let's get this guy's note. Ow. I don't understand how these guys deal combat. Like, I mean, contact damage, excuse me. But you know, it's still annoying. So, maybe I shouldn't run into him or something. This guy is almost through here. And I just need 3 more of those notes. Ooh. 2 easy ones here. I should still try to find chilled lava, but apparently I'm not going to be able to do that for this this dungeon run. Ow. It looks so funny when it's done like that. Alright. 2 more notes. I find that most of the enemies in the dungeons, when you're playing normally, get easier as you go. The AI is not that difficult to fight back against, especially considering how potent the upgrade progression is. One more note. And it looks like I'm not getting it this run. Seems, however, that I am pretty close to that. So, one note and a few more chilled lava. And I'll have both quests complete. Hopping over chasms. Because I can. You know what? I don't really have the potions to go fighting the mini-boss here, so... if I can take this, I'm going to. Well, what do you know? No wonder. Alright. I think I'll go ahead and go up there, just because why not? Just to show off what this fight is going to be like. So when it keeps moving, it's going to use those fireballs. When it stops moving like that, it's a fire and it's laser. It always has 4 bursts of 3 fireballs whenever it does the fireball attack. So, time your dodges accordingly, and you'll be fine. This one never uses the same attack more than twice. Okay, that was funny to look at for a moment. Okay. The corrupt version of this mini-boss will teleport. When it does this move, I can get the most amount of hits pretty conveniently. Theoretically win this without potions. Let's see if I can. If I get too low though, I'm gonna have to pendant out of here. From the looks of it, I can only afford 2 more hits before I'm dead. Okay, it's lasering again. Wow. Slimy, thank you. You stunned it just in time for me to dodge out of there. Ow. If I take one more hit, I gotta get out of here. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Whew. Alright. Got some pretty good loot, though. And I just noticed I put my new gel at risk. So... glad that didn't end poorly. Alright. Gonna run the shop one more time and end the stream. But not before getting this guy going. Because he should be able to help us get some more cash. Okay, so that guy allows us to have like a stock market. Basically, you take it when it's high profit. It's usually quoted buy low, sell high. And that would be correct. So when you decide to invest, basically, you have to wait some time. Like every day, whatever you invest will increase or decrease. From what I've looked up, it won't increase or decrease more than 3 days a week of investment. Okay, now I'm gonna try selling this. I bet I'm gonna lose popularity for that so soon. But you know what? This is fine. So it was too cheap at that price, eh? You know what? I'll put it there. See what happens. Okay. I'm gonna squeeze whatever profit I can get out of this book. In fact, this will help me figure out what to price those things for when I beat Naja. If I do. Okay. So that new price for the fluid ducks was good. Another quest already. And I just realized I have two of the same guy in here. Put this here and do this. I'll increase its popularity. Sorry, sir, we have no fluid vessels. Another crook already. Oh, hey, where do you think you're going with that? Alright. Putting that back on the table. The worst thing about the crooks is that they can mess up your pricing. Though on the bright side, they haven't gotten away with stealing from me yet. Boy. Wow, still too pricey. Okay. Okay, so that was too much for the sandstone. Let's see if I can get someone to buy that book. Still no, huh? How about this? There we go. Like I said, when it's a one-time sell, I'm not quite so worried about any decrease of popularity for that item. And I think that'll be it for this stream. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.